Crumbl might be known for falling apart. You got it? Because it crumbles. But today they said, let's give the people what they want, what they deserve. Is this crooked? Ruined my intro. And they just dropped 2 brand new cookies. I'm used to Crumbl dropping 1 new cookie once a week, or like sometimes none, honestly. But today, there's 2 brand new ones. I'm so hyped to try them. They look delicious. Let's talk about the flavors. So the first one is not a new one, but I don't think I've had it. I don't think. It's called Chocolate Crumb featuring Oreo. Looks great. And then we have Honey Bun. Now, I have had this in the past, I think, but I don't remember what it tastes like, honestly, at all. I try 4 Crumbl cookies a week, guys. They all blend together. But I love Honey Bun, so I'm so pumped to try that one. Now, the 2 new flavors, guys. Okay. We have Raspberry Doughnut. It's like a donut cookie with like raspberry stuff on top and then chunks of actual donut on top of the raspberry. Looks great. And then we have another brand new one, the Cowboy cookie. Now, does it have a little hat? No, I wish it did. It has chocolate chips, coconut, and pecans. I'm not the biggest coconut person, mainly because of coconut's texture. I don't love it, but I do like toasted coconut. And this coconut does look pretty toasted, so hopefully it slays me. Let's see how they look, guys. But first, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It really helps me out. I try to cover Crumbl every single week, so thumbs up for dedication. And subscribe if you're new here. Like I said, I do Crumbl taste tests. I taste test brand new fast food items, and I do full menu taste test reviews. So subscribe. Also, small life update. A lot of you know that I am 28 and I don't know how to drive. I've been too scared for the past 13 years to learn. But this year I set a resolution. I was like, I'm gonna do it this year. Finally, it's gonna happen. And guess what? I'm almost done studying for the first test. So I should be taking that very soon. I feel like I know a lot. I have really soaked in all the information, all the rules of the road, and I feel almost prepared to take that first test. So, and guys, I am going in, like I am dedicating myself to this. I wanna slay the first test. I wanna get 100, and then I'm gonna start actual driving lessons. So I'm nervous about that. Like, how does everyone just know how to drive? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It looks so scary, but it's okay. I'm gonna take it step by step, day by day, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So let's open up the cookies and see how they look. Oh my God. I'm nervous. Oh! Ah! They look amazing! Ooh, they smell good too. Hello. So this really smells like a donut, like full on. That's iconic. So we have the raspberry donut here, brand new. It's being squished into the Oreo cookie, Crumbl, whatever here. And then we have the new Cowboy one, yeehaw! And then we have the Honey Bun. Oh yeah. These look fantastic. They smell amazing. I'm ready to party! By the way, I just want to thank everyone that gave me super thanks on my last couple videos. I'm so grateful. You guys are so generous and so sweet, and your support legit means the world. Thank you to Selfless Flower. All I want is you, Amanda Claire, and Lizard. Thanks to Lizard! Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful, and I love all of your usernames. They're adorable. I'm gonna taste test each of these cookies, give you my honest opinion, rate them from 1 to 10, and let you know if Crumbl's cookies are worth trying this week. I'm gonna quickly get my thumbnail, and then we'll start taste testing everything. Go eat. Let's eat. I'm hungry. I have my cookie cutter, not sponsored, but let's first try the Honey Bun, okay? Let's just break it open close up first. Oh, that is so satisfying. Wow. That nice shell on top. Okay. Let's try it. Oh my God. Oh, Crumbl. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, it scared me. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So, first of all, this is a very doughy cookie. If you don't like Crumbl's doughy cookies, you won't like this one. It tastes undercooked basically, even though it's probably not. I'm just saying that's how it tastes. Okay, don't come for me, Crumbl. They do watch my videos, which I'm very grateful for, but I feel like I'm like being watched and it's kind of interesting. It's like, it's like, I kind of feel bad when I drag them now, but I'm not dragging this cookie. This cookie is incredible. To me, the doughiness works with the honey bun flavor. So it doesn't taste exactly like a honey bun, but it does have the spirit of a honey bun. It has the hopes and dreams of a honey bun. And there's a slight cinnamony flavor, but very, very light. It does have the flavor of like a baked good, not like a cookie, like a pastry kind of, you know, but with the texture of a very doughy cookie. So I really love it. It's not too sweet. It's really, really, really perfect. Like the flavor is just fantastic. Now the glaze on top is also fantastic. Like I said, the cookie's not that sweet, so the glaze adds that perfect amount of sweetness, and it adds a nice change in the texture because the cookie is so doughy. The glaze is kind of like crunchy-ish, and then it melts in your mouth. So it's just delicious to me. I think it's fantastic. I'm giving the honey bun a 10 out of 10. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Okay, next up, let's try the Cowboy cookie. Okay, one of the new ones. I'm gonna use this thing. Yeah, okay. We have a little piece here. You can see all the chocolate chips inside and on top. Let's try it. Coconut, pecans, and chocolate chips. Mm. Mm. Oh, I'm getting a flashback. Mm. The more bites I take, the more I love it. Wow, look how gooey. Oh my word. Okay, let me pause. Oh my God, napkin. Crumbl. So far, this box is iconic. I have a memory, guys. When I was a kid, one of our family friends, I think it was one of my dad's coworkers, she made a like dessert pizza, right? And it had coconut and M&Ms, and I think maybe like marshmallow sauce. It was delicious, and it stuck with me throughout my whole life. This cookie reminds me of that. It really is fantastic. First of all, it tastes homemade. The texture is chewy, yet melty. It's not doughy. It's like very different, but it's still super gooey, just not in a doughy way. It works so well. There's a lot of chocolate chips in this, so it is quite rich, but it's not too rich. It's the perfect amount. The pecans added a nice crunch. Not lots of flavor from them, but the texture, they really help with that. The coconut goes so well with the chocolate chips, and I still don't love the texture of the coconut, but that's just a me thing. Flavor-wise though, it tastes amazing. And it's not too much coconut, it's like a light sprinkling, so it's just a hint. But the chocolate chips really are the star here, and it works. It's so delicious, guys, like so delicious. I am gagged, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Wow. Wow. Next up, let's try the Oreo crumb whatever. Looks good. Very thick amount of frosting. Okay. Let's hope it's not too much. Let's see. What's happening? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. I'm shook. Okay, so the cookie itself really tastes like an Oreo, but it actually tastes a little more like Oreo cereal. Remember that? I don't know if they still make it, but in the early 2000s, it was like a big thing, Oreo cereal, and I loved it. This cookie kind of tastes like that. The texture though is a mixture between doughy and crumbly. It's very interesting. I love it. It's very heavy, but the cookie itself is not that sweet. It's like a light Oreo chocolate flavor. And that's perfect because the frosting is very sweet. It tastes like a cream cheese frosting to me. Great texture, very smooth, very creamy. And it really complements that not so sweet Oreo cookie. It's a perfect balance. I thought there would be too much frosting, but it's actually just the perfect amount, and I couldn't be happier. I'm very happy with this. The Oreo one is a 9 out of 10. So good. So good. Okay, guys, we have one cookie left. This whole box has slayed. So there's a lot of pressure on this Raspberry Doughnut cookie. I hope that it's amazing. I really, really do. But of course, if it's not, I'm gonna be totally honest, and it might ruin this amazing streak that we're on. So let's see. Raspberry Doughnut. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. A lot of powdered sugar. That's how it looks. Okay. Let's try it. Ooh, it looks very doughy inside. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. I need a new napkin. So, the first bite was a bit of a shock because that raspberry jelly is very tart, like sour. Now, it does taste real. It tastes fresh. It has a fantastic texture. It isn't jelly-ish. It's just very thick and amazing. Now, it could be a bit sweeter. The little donut pieces on top taste like donut. 1 ounce, but they're good. And the cookie underneath is quite doughy, so just expect that. But it works with this cookie, at least to me. It tastes like a pretty simple sugar cookie. It doesn't really taste like a donut itself, but it tastes good. And the cookie is also not too sweet. But I almost feel like there's not enough sweetness overall because the raspberry is so tart. We need some more sweetness from the cookie to balance out that tartness. Other than the tartness, it's a good kind of like raspberry simple cookie, but the tartness is kind of distracting. Not bad though, just distracting. So I'm going to give the new Raspberry Doughnut cookie, I think a 6.5, but either way, it isn't bad. So overall, I would say this box is a slay. There are no bad cookies in this box, so I'm impressed. The first two really slayed me. Like, slayed me. That Cowboy cookie is incredible. So I would recommend those the most, and then the Oreo, and then the Raspberry Doughnut. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh, boo, boo.